CLUW is an organization of labor union women from every part of the country and every union of every description. And its basic purpose is to develop a program in the first place to help bring into the labor union movement the 30 million women who are now in the workforce who are not organized. There are 34 million women in all, and 4 million are organized. We are going to help create an atmosphere where women will feel that it's okay for them to work, that it's not defying any code of ethics, that it's not defying any old precepts, that women are just working because they don't have to, or that if they are working, they are doing so because they are in some way not doing other things, such as the concept that they're not taking care of their responsibilities at home and children and so on, to create an atmosphere where it is clearly established that women are working in the first place because they have to. They have to, if they're single, they certainly have to, and they have to if they're married, because with the high cost of living and inflation, it is impossible for a single working man to support a family, even on a minimum standard of living. The women are among the lowest paid, and I think CLUW will help create not only a discussion, but will help initiate legislation, I believe, to raise the minimum wage, to generally raise the whole question of such conditions for women that makes it possible for them to have a better standard of living. Wages is one big issue because there is a tremendous difference between the wages that many women get who are doing the same work as men. And this is a very, very important question. The second question, in my opinion, in relation to women in the labor movement right now is the question of upgrading. There are many areas of work that are not open to women, not because they cannot do them, but because traditionally they were closed to them. There are many unions that are composed almost in majority of women, and yet they do not enjoy the kind of level of leadership that they should have by their number or by their ability. And I think the whole question of the participation of union women in the affairs of their union is going to be a very important question. And the recognition of the need to make it possible for women to participate in the affairs of the union, to encourage more women to participate in the affairs of the union, because many are intimidated, not by any overt act, but by just an atmosphere that's created. And I think that CLUW is going to be a big factor, in my opinion, of helping to encourage women to participate in the affairs of their union, to speak up at union meetings, to raise issues that normally the men leaders would not be concerned with or raise as part of the programs of the unions.